All right, Lieutenant, do we have everybody, madam?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can we go ahead and summon Mr. Bean, please? Lieutenant Walker, if you'll go ahead and summon our jurors for us, please, madam. Hold on one second, ma'am. One sec. What is that, sir?
Your Honor, the individual to my left, sitting at the table, Sarah, which is S-A-R-A-H, Caduce, K-A-D-U-C-E. Your Honor, she graduated from University of California, Berkeley. She's going to go to law school this coming August, and she's been accepted to University of Pennsylvania School of Law, and she's waiting at University of Chicago, other places. But I just want to introduce the court to her, and I asked the sheriffs, and she's been working with us.
All right, sir. Thank you. Welcome, madam. All right, summon our jurors, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. All right, Lieutenant Walker, all the jurors present, madam?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you very much. All right. Mr. Steele?
Is that where we stop? Your Honor, we are, for the record, we stopped at 2350.
All right, sir.
And the next, according to my notes, but I'll leave it up to District Attorney's Office and the court, I have that the next 15 minutes is pretty blank, but no sound, but if it has to be played, that's fine.
Is there anything, is there any sound during that particular period?
There may be sounds, Your Honor, but nothing of substance, but I don't want to say there's no sounds. The record is still on.
Okay, all right. All right, we'll continue. Before you go ahead and play that, counsel, can I see you for just a second?
Got it.
Yes. I would ask the parties of the court, their silence, that we have, I have no objection to sticking to that part. Anybody else have any objections to moving to that or causing you to the point where we can actually hear the additional conversation?
That's fine with Mr. Williams, Your Honor.
No objection. Anybody else have anything? Kate?
No, judges, Mr. Steele.
Okay, Ms. Hilton, or they're running the audio,
Yeah.
if you could just advance it to the next time that you hear voices.
Your Honor, and it's going to be moved and played at 30. Thank you so much.
All right, now, the way I got this thing, because, it was all a mystery to me. The bosses always want you to lock somebody up immediately, but that's not how I operate, man, because I'm the one that has to testify to every fucking thing goes on there. You know what I mean? Plus, I respect the rights of the people who we believe are significantly involved. I mean, you got families, you got rights. And I believe that if I don't do a thorough job, I'm basically saying, fuck your rights, I don't get all excited because a police officer been involved in the shooting. I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad nobody really got fucked up too bad. But I got a little problem with what you kind of told me in the car. I want to make sure you got your story right about why you were up there at Summerdale Commons Apartments. Make sure we have that right. I need you to think hard about that day. Remember from start to finish. Again, tell me to kick rocks. Tell me, Quinn, fuck you. I want to go back to where you just brought me from. I mean, I just want to make sure I got it right and I respect you because I don't want you coming up later howling about, like we talk about in the car, people always come back later talking about stuff and it's too late. Now, too late is kind of open-ended for me to say that. I can't really change the outcome of anything. All I can do is take the truth to the DA and say, okay, out of all 4 of these people, only 3 of which I know of, this one told the truth based off what I've done. That's all I can do. I can't say, okay, I can't tell anybody, I can't make any decisions. I don't have any power when it comes out. All I can do is impress upon the people that handle the prosecutions, like the DA's office, tell them this joker told the truth. Personally, I think the ones down at Grady healing up, I think they lied. I mean, you've lied a little bit too, but I want to clear that up. Based off my investigation, I'll show you why in a minute, but run down for me how that whole day started. How'd you end up with that burgundy or red Nissan Altima that the white kid named, do you know his real name? Do you know Skateboard's real name?
Brian, I know his whole name.
Okay, Brian.
Been known him for.
How long have you known him?
Been knowing Brian a couple of years.
Okay, that's good because he said 2 years, so that's right on time.
Yeah.
Brian Ransom. Did you know the Mexican kid that was with him?
No, he came with Brian a couple of times.
Run down for me 9/11/2013, how you ended up with that car and how did you end up skint up the way you are? Just start where you got the car and end there. And then I'm gonna tell you what I got.
Okay, cool. Let me be straight with you.
All right,
I ain't gonna cut no corner with you.
all right.
The day we pulled up at my spot. I pulled up at my spot.
What's your spot? Talk to me.
That's on Macon Drive.
All
I
right.
pulled up down on Macon Drive.
What's that address?
Which you probably seen a black camera on. I can't really remember the address of the spot because I got like 2 spots, but one of the spots that's across the street would be 2246, and I think the one over there is 2323. Make it.
Okay, that's okay.
You know,
Where I met your wife was 2333,
2233.
2233.
Okay. That's where I pulled in, parked. About 15, 20, 30 minutes later, Brian pulled up. He called me, said, you need to come holler at me about some things. I was like, okay, cool, bro. He pulled up, and guy on thug.
Cool. Let me make sure I got these names right. Brian pulled up, and then what happened after Brian pulled up? You and the Camry.
Yes, sir. I pulled and jump out and just shoot the shit for a minute. And Brian called me, said, you coming to see me. I said, come on, Brian, come chop it up with me or whatever. So Brian come, and guy on thug roll up, said, hey man, I just seen a dude with about 33,000 on him. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
That's what Young Thug said.
Young Thug said,
Yeah, the blue.
is he that kid that's with the dreadlocks? We always talking about the McDonald's.
He's around.
Real skinny though. Wears pants like white boys and shit. Skinny. Yeah, okay, I know him.
He's seen a guy with some money or whatever. So, me and Big Fred, we like, y'all go ahead on with that, man. Whatever. Y'all want to go do it, y'all go do it, but use Brian car, whatever. You know what I mean? So they went to check on whatever was going on with that situation.
But who's the guy that had, how much money was this? Seen who?
He seen, I don't know who he said. He just seen a guy with some money.
All right.
And, they went to check on the guy, whatever. They come back.
Who's there? Who went to check on the guy?
Him and the guy with the D and the K in his face.
DK, all right, we'll call him DK for now.
You know what I'm saying? So
all right.
They go check on the guy or whatever, and then going on with that situation. So now the fact that they come back, now we all go in on some lean. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we'll go get some lean.
Okay.
I can go get it from a buddy up here in Summerdale.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, cool. Well, you gonna go get the lean? I got 50 Big Fred. He just coming home from prison. He ain't got nothing. He don't know nothing about nothing. He just coming home from chain gang.
Mm-hmm.
So he like cool. And like Big Cole, you gonna ride with me? He's like, okay, cool. Thug and DK get in the back. Okay, cool. I'm gonna drive Brian car, whatever. So we go up there, give DK the money. DK supposed to go get the lean, whatever. DK go around the corner, start firing some shots or something. Shots just go out. When he come back, I'm looking at DK like, what the hell going on? Like, what the fuck you shooting for? What you shooting at? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling all the way live.
I'm listening.
What the fuck you shooting at?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you shoot? You know what I'm saying? He got in the car, go. So now I get in the car, pull out, now he go, Taurus pull up. And when I pull out,
what Taurus?
it's like a black Taurus, blue.
Was it like that shit when you drove up in here?
It's one of the Taurus.
All right. When I picked you up in.
I go around the car, whatever, I'm riding.
Wait a minute, you went around the car? Because I see this damage on the police car. They saying they got hit by your car. Do you remember that?
No, I went around the car. As I go around.
What was the Taurus doing?
As I go around the car, The tires pull up. He's trying to see what's going on as well as I'm trying to see why
All right, this you right here. This your car. Are you,
I'm bagged
if
in
the
right
parking, you bagged in. So this is the front of the car. You bagged in?
I'm back in. Tires come like this right here. Stop. About right in there, about 2 car lengths up.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I pulls out. As I pulls out, cops already right there with the gun. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I go around like this right here. So I go around like this right here. As I go around like this here, the cop car hit me. Bump the tail of the car like that right there. I goes out. They shoot.
Who?
Cop.
Mm-hmm.
He fired a shot. I go around, boom, hit the gate, boom, go straight across. Jump on the wall, boom, hit the other wall, boom, run into the laundromat. After that,
Did you see that police car down there at the bottom of the wall?
I ain't see no police car.
It was backed in. You almost landed on, so you were driving the car.
Yes, sir.
There was
A lot to the detectives when they first came to talk to me, and I told
What you talking
them that's probably the lies you talking about.
What you talking about?
I told them that Big Fred was driving and all like that right there, which I was the driver. Big Fred was the passenger. DK was behind me, and Young Thug was behind Big Fred.
Young Thug is,
Rapper.
wait a minute, so Young Thug, what
Young
seat
Thug.
is Big Fred? Because he's like 6'8", 354 pounds. He was sitting in the back seat.
No, he in the front with me.
Okay, so let me make sure I got the seats right. You said Big Fred was driving. All right, we got that cleared up. That was in the beginning.
Yeah. But I told a few bullshit lies. I ain't gonna keep shit with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way live, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Fred.
You know, like I told the police officer, you know, everything just happened so fast that we ain't even, none of this is even supposed to occur. You know, so my man just come home from prison.
So what about the guy with the money?
Sir?
What about this guy with the money? What's Thug came to you with a lick, it sound like.
No, after they went and checked on the lick was dead.
The lick was dead.
The lick was dead. I guess.
When DK got in the car, did you see any money on him?
No, sir. I had $345 a month.
Yeah, I know, it's in property. I saw it down there on
I had my own money.
on the sheet.
Yes, sir. I had my own $345 in change, worth of cash in my pocket.
It had nothing to do with what was going on up in Summerdale, right?
No, sir.
All right. Did you know that DK got some money? Okay, let me ask you something. Who had pistols in that car? Make sure I got in the car correctly. Who had pistols in the car?
You got Big Fred with a gun. You got DK with a gun. You got Thug with a gun.
Big Fred. What kind of gun did Big Fred have? Because I'm going to go get him. You think you can recognize him?
He had a 9mm Ruger.
Fred had a 9mm Ruger. Go slow for me because I'm slow.
Okay. DK had a little bitty, small, little gray looking gun.
You know what kind?
I just know.
Small and gray.
Yes, sir.
Was it automatic or was it
All the guns automatic.
all right, you don't know his was 9 or 40, 45. What kind DK had?
I can't tell you, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I don't hang.
All right, small gray automatic.
Let me put this on the clip for rapper too.
Mm-hmm.
These are younger guys than me and Big Fred. Like I said once before, Big Fred just come home from jail. I'm trying to show my big homie a good time. I took him to buying brand new clothes and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that was that.
Big Fred.
The younger guys, I don't know what they be having, what their intentions is, or what they be on, or whatever, but they is way beyond what we're on. You feel what I'm saying? They go by a whole nother means of getting their money, which I hustle.
That's for sure.
To get my money. These younger guys, they like to rob, take, and do all this other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to put that clear. You know what I mean? I never rob. I ain't got no rapping for no robbery except for juvenile or something like that. But since that, I've been straightforward. You know what I mean? Trying to raise my family and whatever.
What kind of gun did Young Thug have, if you can remember?
I didn't see Thug gun.
Okay, but how'd you know he had one when he got in the car?
He had a gun. You keep a gun on.
How much was the lien going to be? How much were they paying for the lien?
50 a pop. Supposed to be $150 for the lien. It's 50. No, I give him 50. And he went 50. Thug went 50. And DK supposed to win 50. We're supposed to all go in on the lien. Supposed to show Big Fred a good time. That's it.
Did you know that, now how long have you known DK?
3 weeks.
That's it? Not even from the neighborhood?
Just a couple weeks. Now I've been hearing about him and stuff like that, just for just you know, just running with him, hanging with him.
But that was the second time you got in the car with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I want to make sure we got the right DK. Because the one we got down there, if you don't know him off the rip, let me see here. Okay, describe DK for me. The guy in the car with you. And where's he sitting?
You just got a tattoo, the D and the backward K on the forehead.
What's that all about? Backward K.
I don't know.
All right, he had a bad tattoo artist.
Gangbanger, family man, and a guy just come home from prison. So you know what I'm saying?
So DK, who's he friends with in the car? Who's he tight with? Him and Thug, they down with each other.
They gangbanging. They sell some type of blood.
How long have you known Thug?
I know his father. I've been knowing his father over a couple of years now. You know what I mean? And like I said, Thug just started coming around here.
But how long have you known he exists as a human being? How long have you known?
I can't remember.
So how long?
I can't remember.
In years. If you had to guess. Because I don't know his real name. What the real name is?
Lil Jeff. That's all I know. They call him Lil Jeff.
Jeff? Well, you don't know his last name? What his daddy last name is?
I don't know his daddy last name. I know his dad named Jeff Roden. Lil Jeff.
Jeff. Okay, I'll figure that out before we
I
leave.
mean, it's not hard.
For the guy in the car with you is this kid DK. If you saw a picture of him again, would you recognize him?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Now, I got a picture of a kid named DK. Got a DK with a backwards K in the middle for it. Is that the DK that got in your car?
No, man.
That's the one that got in the car? All right.
Back seat.
DK in the back seat. All right. Now, I want you to listen to something. And, I want to make sure we got this story right. Did you know that DK had a lot of money on him when we got him in his pocket?
No, sir.
Bloody money, which means it got wet up when okay. Everybody out there said there was some shots in the car as it was crashing. What's that all about?
I heard a couple shots as we were going up and down. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know that y'all went off that wall?
Yes, sir.
How did that happen?
The car was just going out of control. It wasn't.
You must have floored it at some
It wasn't
point.
breaking. Then after the gate hit, the car just go. The car just go. It went over that grass and did its own thing. It went straight to that wall. Ain't no stir, no acceleration, no none of that. It just gone. Matched the gas, none of that. It just was. The car just did its own thing. So.
Fucking computers, man. Hey, you remember what I said about take my time with this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Just listen.
I got a couple weeks, man. Working on what I need to be working on. Then we gonna meet. They ain't giving no bond today because I got probation violation. I got counsel aggravated assault. The old man said he ain't worried about it. Well, boy, ain't worried about it. He's cool. They don't come to court. I go to court. They got that.
That's what I got on
I'm sure if I let my lawyer know.
my aggravated assault.
Just listen. Just listen.
Yeah.
But it has been started away. Everybody in my child, like everybody said, as long as it's my first pick, I'm not violent. They can't look at me like I'm a violent ass thing. And for two, one, I'm a child. 30 years old, motherfucker. 13 years old, motherfucker. You wanna jump on motherfucker. Gonna jump on a 30-year-old, gonna jump on a motherfucker 13-year-old. Motherfucker.
I mean, so things don't need a gun. You ain't say that one.
Huh?
That's why I had a gun. So you really, say you pretty.
Do you remember this conversation?
My wife the other day.
That's your wife?
Yes, sir.
What day was this?
I can't tell you that day.
Oh, okay.
I feel cold too.
Right.
I'm feeling shot.
Right.
The kids that he got something around, got grown out there, and I saw you. But it what it is. He don't know. He got you.
Quinn,
Crazy for mom.
hello? Hey, what's going on, ma'am? No, you're not. Yeah, he is, I know, but we need him. Trust me, we do, because it legitimizes the office. It legitimizes everything that happened out there. You know what I mean? He was a victim. Yeah, I got you. I got you, but I appreciate it. I owe you one for making that happen. All right? All right. Let me hit you right back in a minute, okay? All right.
Queen, you know, you heard everything I said, man, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't said nothing wrong. I tell you everything.
Hold on.
What do I speak about it?
We ain't got to the part I'm talking about yet.
Y'all been saying, y'all been getting me going away. Oh, there's so much going on. I don't know what has, I just don't know what has.
I don't know what part it is. We'll be there in a minute. Stand by.
Yeah, cool. All this shit happened so fast, I mean. About my call.
That's family stuff. Just pay attention. Listen to this. This is important.
The little two hoes who be sitting down with y'all last, who with the other little hoes. We went grocery shopping, he's gonna come back and cook the chicken. And I was shit, like, really?
Women ain't shit, boy.
Oh my God, they went to look for that part. I mean, the hoes told the whole story. The whole
So that's what I'm saying, they went-
like, yeah, what you gonna get your family out there? Like, you supposed to be at the house, you know, come on, you know the court.
I'm married, now I'm in the businesses.
I told them, I was real, that Bucks don't go but they cook their own. Bucks know how to cook, Bucks know what to do, Blue cook their food. I wasn't going to cook them goddamn thing. That was Bucks know how to cook, who don't cook the food, then they lie.
Yeah, you supposed to be constantly fried chicken.
Look at my car, they've already ate that go. Don't eat all that. I ate some Michigan before down the they were home from the store. That girl could tell for food stuff. They
Listen.
to the store. I told them, go ahead on, go to the store. They went to the store, they come back. Oh my God, there was a lick around the corner. The niggas ain't got that red thing.
Did you hear that? There's a lick round the corner.
What we said, nigga around the
Hold
corner.
on.
I ain't
Hold
tell
on.
you his name, you know.
Listen to me. Name Red.
Yeah, red.
All right. Pay attention.
Like, fuck that shit. The nigga told us about $15, $40. Fuck that shit. Don't get the car to drive. That was it. That's the only time I drove all your I ain't go nowhere. I ain't been no broke shop. No motherfucking time. Who the fuck that? He was just saying shit anyway. What the fuck they don't do for? Them kids be lying like a phone. Who would even make up something like this? I ain't even said no shit like that.
So we got the part about Red having the money, which you already told me, right?
Buck on that cook your own food. Rick on that cook your own food. Whoever working, go up there cook your own food. I ain't y'all cook your own food. I'm not going to just get that for nobody.
Yeah, so we back in that thing when they shit was all got there, you know, George Brown came and cut the goddamn lights off on phone. So, but they sit around and like literally today they sit around all day like I said, well, you need to go put those folks out there hiding. You need to go put them out, yeah, they got to go on that time to not go and motherfucker don't school. That motherfucker got so I think they sit around there hiding here, I ain't no might to that motherfucker, I'm gonna get the house. I ain't like how they in the house. They in the fucking house, they shit crazy. You know what, that's like.
Everybody,
How do I say, I don't need no shit outside, I ain't gonna be crying to everybody, I ain't always gonna be that place, I ain't
Hold on.
They can cut out. Y'all cut down my house too loud.
Now, 8:45, what's that?
I love you.
I love you too, baby. I love you more.
Okay. All right. That one was just about the liquid red, which you told me about. Then we'll get to the second one. All right? Okay. All right. Stand by. I just want to be fair to you. These are just conversations.
You think I'm lying to you?
No. I'm confirming what you just told me.
Know what I'm saying?
Here, this is the question. The question's coming up now. And the question I have after listening to this one is coming up. I wanted to just set up. I mean, it's all the calls since you've been down there. That's just one to say that you heard about the lick. That shows truth. You heard about it from Thug and after they came back. They said it's up there. You said, okay, so stand by. Let's get this one, the second one going. I mean, I had to listen to them all week, and I want to make sure you listen to them too. You know what I mean? This is the one that kind of, this is the one that bothers me a little bit, and I think we got to clear it up.
An inmate at Fulton County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. Thank you for using security.
Somebody just told, babe, you know what? This shit great. This shit don't even say real. You drive your own shit. I'm looking for a window right now. You get what I'm saying?
We went to kid shop first, right? But you know, you free shit, man. You gotta go and get this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go and get blood. I said the same thing.
Man, we got that going for the kid shop. Okay, they coming out of the kid shop right about the shit. Boom. They ride. I see them get my turn around. I'm bothering them. I'm bothering all of them on top of this. Okay, cool. So we see the tire. I said, give me a chance to let me put the fuck in the tire first. Before you even get out the car, DJ. Man, that nigga hop that car, man. We just started butting. Wow. 12 got their bag. I turn around, man. I turn around. Get up there. Hey, right in here. Off the car. I run to you. You got down there. Some of the old outside. On me. He showed the car.
I'm lying to them.
Hold on.
I'm lying to them now.
Okay.
I see one of them people in the back shot these cars.
You said one of them niggas in the back shot Big Cuz
Big Fred.
by accident, probably.
I believe they probably know me.
How many shots did you hear in the car?
And also, I heard like 2 shots with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
All the other shit I'm saying.
Hold on.
You know, I gotta add a little hype
Hold
to
up.
it with my wife.
That nigga probably shot Big Cool. Him, Big Fred, and goddamn DK had strap. I went to strap. I just went to I don't remember they are in the trunk. You got $150 cup holder, bro. You got $150 off my cup holder.
No, so they had $150 go by the way. But no money in the cup holder, bro.
No, my mom was money.
See, now, I'm listening to this. It sounded like the 150 stayed back at the trap. It didn't ride with y'all out with skateboards car. That's just me listening. But hold on, think about that while we're finishing up. We're almost done.
No, that's cool.
Hold on, this let me finish, then we'll tell the whole thing.
I'll tell you up too.
All that money was mine. Money came out of football. He had no business. He made book got him come off 100. I told him, hell no, he got him to go 50. You go 50.
Nah, bro, so we get young hungry too.
He gave me that. I had a bid on my own money. I had 300 bids on it. They got 340. I got that baby come down here and got that whole product and get that shit. Come down here and sign a piece of paper. I got to fill out a proper release for a waiver form. Go down there and give you a $350. You know what I mean? They gonna be that. All I gotta do is goddamn just try to let you live. These lions don't even come close with that. They was just talking about the old man and the old what?
So yeah, I'm gonna take care of that too. I'm gonna talk. Yeah, this ain't.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I don't want to talk about that.
No.
That's none of my business.
I'm gonna try to keep his ass out of there. I can't get no fucking probation. I ain't got no probation, no rapping, no none of that shit. I don't shoot folks.
Hey, we're trying to get your ass out of there.
Hold on.
Who we? Where y'all live?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he trying to go cool around and talk to me yesterday.
What is it?
You talking about my cousin?
Ain't that shit.
Yeah, cause you know, he gets bad, he need a little more.
Yeah. But I ain't did shit, so he know I got something going on. He got something going on. So I can get it out of there.
Shit, probably the money, like,
So you can work out 1 minute.
nah, I ain't that shit, like.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Huh?
What you want me to do about the law with the car notes in the way?
Well, I'm saying I got these little $300 out. I'm just gonna pay the rent. Car note gonna take goddamn couple more days. What do we got? How long we got on car note? Like 2 days?
Yeah, we got.
Huh?
You want me to pay the rent first?
All right, got one more, and then we're gonna talk. I just wanted you to hear what we were listening, what I was listening to. I'm the only one working this shit.
Yeah. But now, majority of that stuff, Quinn, that I was telling them was make believe shit too now. You see what I'm saying?
We'll talk about that.
I hyped up with my wife in a little bit too.
Why you bragging about that?
You know,
bullshit?
just bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? That went on, cause I'm really trying to, I'm visualizing the story, but you know, I'm just trying to make it all one. You know what I'm saying? You know, I telling them a lot of little shenanigan bullshit too. So
I'll tell you what I believe in a second. One more, then we're done.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at Fulton County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept.
Oh, that's all this one. That's the whole time,
Yeah, like this took my goddamn one. I can't do shit. I'm just in this bitch just. I ain't trying to make no store in it. I ain't get shit that don't make me good. I feel like I'm
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at Fulton County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
the landlord somebody gonna stop by the other day. I told y'all to be at work. Somebody just walking in and out, you know, shit. Yeah, I got people going, all right. I ain't got out here.
man, he good, man. Shit, we get late people shit. You know what I'm saying? We paying late fee, you paying somebody who wants to know what you get going for. It's cool. It's gonna be all right. You need to go get some work, though, because we ain't been doing this bullshit around with us shit, man. We probably do need to go get work. If he done sold out of work, he need to go get some. But he got $600 already. I got $345 in my property downtown where they take phones. I need to go out there and get that money for me tomorrow. I don't need no money. Shit.
You already gonna get out your table?
This is not illegal.
Bro, I don't fuck about this shit. I ain't gonna fuck about this shit, man.
Hell
This is a prepaid collect call from
I only do big boy shit. I don't fuck with that other shit. You just trying to eat.
Fulton County Jail.
Fuck about that
Subject to
shit.
recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's the football game. Y'all won too.
Yeah, that's just it.
Well, okay, let me just tell you this. I'm looking for it, but in my notes I have.
Anything I can.
Listen to me, listen. No. You ain't helping me.
No.
I just want you to make sure you have the truth. I've got, I don't know, 10 tapes altogether because the phone conversations last between 13 and 15 minutes. There was a situation where you say DK got out of the car. I didn't get out the car this time, and you waited for DK to get back. Now, in the context of everything I've listened to, it sounds like a robbery on Big Red. It doesn't make sense about you going to get the lien because you left the 150 down at the car. You had 345 on you. That lien deal was on hold. And then, hold on. The robbery was not dead because DK got the money. It was in his pockets.
DK took the money?
He got it from Big Red. He got it from Dirty Red. See, he was in the parking lot.
See, me and Red like this up.
Huh?
Me and Red man like this up. I didn't even know they was going to rob Red man. You feel what I'm saying? They gave us a name. You feel what I'm saying now? Now that I know, now that I've been sitting in jail.
Yeah, but here's the thing. A reasonable person is going to believe guys going up. Now, you say you followed him from Can Spot, which I know what the fuck that is, down near the Chevron.
That's a Coral.
Huh?
It's a club called the Coral.
I know who Can is. Just let's leave it like that. I know who Can is. I'm not going to go into it.
Yeah.
I know who the fuck he is because I know a lot of real motherfuckers up there. I know that Red probably works with Can. I know that. Red got that check. That's what the tapes are telling me. He got that check. Let me finish. He got the check. Thug bought you the lick. You're low. And the reason why I'm saying that, you got a lot of financial problems. You're trying to come up. You're 15 days behind on your rent. You got all these different shits going on. You got 2 car notes. You got a landlord that's cool, but he ain't too cool after the 15th. You got a hardworking wife that's trying to get certified in her field by going to school. You got beautiful children, your son, who you need to look out for.
And I got money.
Listen to me. Apparently your wife don't know because she act like you don't. But the thing of it is, it's a situation where y'all are following Red and the guy he's in the car with. They get up there, it's going to be a simple lick. You say y'all let DK get out to get it, and DK got out and started shooting. If you would have got out, it would have been different. It wouldn't have been no shooting. This wasn't, first of all, Red had a stack. DK got it. He got back in the car. He shoved that shit in his pocket before he got back in the car with y'all. He wasn't going to tell y'all shit, y'all nigga ass shit.
Right.
Y'all went to rob Red. I just want the truth.
Oh, y'all. Man, you said we together. So.
Y'all switched cars. You didn't go up there. I mean, come on now. Yeah. Talk to me like I'm a nigga know some shit. But I know how Atlanta is. Folks take turn. I know you didn't get out. I'm asking you a straight question. Are you the driver on this lick for a robbery? That's all I want to know. You're not the gunman. Are you the driver on a robbery?
It's the driver. So you're right.
You're the driver. All right. So what's the move? Tell me the move. I'm gonna get it all together. Yeah, but if I gotta send it over there like this, from my perspective,
I ain't gonna let you do it. All
right, tell me.
Fuck the lean bullshit I told you first.
Okay. All right.
Shit clean.
All right.
I'm gonna kill the lean bullshit.
All right.
You know what I mean? The nigga, they told us about the liquor, whatever. We followed them up to some of it.
Who told you? I want to know who. Everybody's in it.
Dog want to see the liquor.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying now? He come get up, tell us the boy sent up.
What did he say exactly?
He said the nigga sent up there at Ken shop with 10,000-15,000 on him. I just seen the money in the bag. Ken whooped up and got the money already. The money gone. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Ken got the money. Ain't no such thing as 10,000-15,000 up there no more in the car.
Yeah, but you were excited about hearing that number, so what happens next?
Okay, cool. We go check it out. Look at it, see what's going on. Boom. They ain't up there. They come back flying past, make a drive. We see them, boom. We following on up to Somerdale. Now, we in Somerdale.
What do you follow? What kind of car are you following?
We following the gray, it's gray, I don't want to say Pontiac or...
Well, you can say gray car if you don't know what kind.
It's a gray little, gray Dodge.
All right, that's
Dodge,
cool.
Pontiac.
Following Dodge.
Gray Dodge.
All right.
And, we get up through there.
Through where? You got to say where.
Somerdale. DK jump out the car, whatever, you know what I mean?
Why'd y'all pick him?
Sir?
Why did y'all pick that motherfucker to get out? And all the motherfuckers.
I don't know why Thug didn't get out. It was his lick.
He sat in the car in the back seat like a bitch.
This is
in the front seat.
This is man. You know?
Oh.
So it ain't no who pick who. It's his man.
Mm-hmm.
He tell his foot soldiers what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no gangbang, I'm no blood, nothing. He
Doesn't show in your record.
He tell him, hey, you go get it. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say exactly? What did Thug say?
He told him go get the money.
From who?
He said, go get the money, go take the money and come on back. So he told him, go take the money and come on back.
All right. So was that before or after you backed in? In the parking lot?
Back then, he told him go get the money.
All right. Where's that Taurus? You were worried about that Taurus. You weren't sure.
No, see the Taurus, all of them going in together.
Is the Taurus in front of you or behind you? The police Taurus, what I'm talking about.
Police Taurus in front of me.
Did you know it was the police? Because it sounded like you were nervous like that. Goddamn, let me find out what the fuck this Taurus all about.
I didn't know it was the police.
Your radar went up. The rest of them motherfuckers ain't even clued in on that shit. You're like, hold on, motherfucker. Let me see. I see a Taurus.
Sure.
That's what I heard.
The police now. Not that I went to look, to check, and then like that, because I would have known then, you know what I'm saying? The police out here don't do it. But I just want to make sure it's Taurus. The police in the car right here. You see what I'm saying? So the car going, the Taurus going on there. Okay, boom. We back in. DK just thought that DK go get the money, whatever. He get out. Boom. 2 minutes later, he's popping shots. You feel what I'm saying? Now?
Who?
He ain't had time to take.
Did you see who was shooting at?
Oh, he ain't had time to take no money because he's shooting.
Got the money.
You see what I'm saying?
He got the money.
Only see.
Did you see all that money on the ground when you were in the back of that police car? You had to see all that money on the ground.
No,
Okay. All right.
I didn't even know he had took no money.
He got a stack.
You see what I'm saying?
He got. I ain't making it up.
I'm keeping 100 with you. One guy run this way, another guy run that way, another guy run that way.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
Everybody go running there straight.
Who did you? Because you were saying to your wife, "I wish I would have ran with Thug because he got away." Which way did he go?
Me and Thug got the car. We jumped. Big Fred can go. Me, Thug, Big Fred get out. DK couldn't move against the parent because he was shot or whatever. Thug jumped the wall. I jumped the wall. I jumped up here. Thug went behind the Dollar King. And I jumped over in the parking lot. As I'm running across the parking lot, that's when the police car come run me over. Whatever.
Okay. What kind of car ran you over?
The blue Taurus, same blue
All
Taurus.
right.
Female.
All right. Now, Big Fred, what was his job for this deal? You said he had a strap. You said he had a 9mm Ruger.
He just holding the Ruger, you know what I mean?
Did he ever say anything? Does he know anything about it? I mean, he's been gone for a minute, so he's just trying to come up on this one little lick.
Yeah, he's just trying to get out, put something in his pocket, man. That's it. He ain't no.
All right. Did he say anything you can remember?
He didn't try to run on no mission to rob or none of that. At the time we went in Summerdale, the robbery, that's what I'm trying to tell you. As we went in Summerdale, the robbery wasn't no robbery because he could have got out, Thug could have got out, DK could have got out. They could have went on ahead and handled their business. Thug tell DK, he didn't really just say go get the money. He was like, go ahead and get it. So I don't know what's going on by, you feel what I'm saying? No.
All right,
but y'all tell my family, what you me telling my family is about the robbery because that's what went on.
Well, y'all robbing this boy Red, but you're driving. You just drive, but you know they're going to get his money from him, and he's not going to like give it to him voluntarily. You got to know that.
Yeah, I know.
You know they're going to take his money. All right, so let me ask you this. I got to get sure I got the seat placement in the car. I'm not understanding how nobody got hurt worse than that. Was there a girl in the car anywhere?
No girl.
You are just hiding that from your wife. There is no girl nowhere in the car.
No girl.
Okay.
The girl that they think is a girl, Officer Quinn. So I ain't mean to touch it, but the girl they think is a girl is Thug. I gave you Thug, man. Thug got the wild hair. They think.
Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna just keep it off.
Okay, all right, because he looked a little bit like a
man. I mean, cause it's over 180 of these little motherfuckers.
He does look a little bit like a girl.
180 of these little motherfuckers. So with me, I'm a family man. I ain't trying to get in conversation.
Where's Thug sitting? Up front or in the back?
He's in the back with DK. You see what I'm saying? You got.
Wait a minute, who's up front with you?
You got me and Big Fred.
Me, you and Big Fred up front.
I'm driving Big Fred on the passenger seat, Thug behind Big Fred, DK behind the driver. That's me.
Who's behind Big Fred?
Thug.
Thug behind Big Fred. Damn, it's a wonder he didn't get hit. Thug behind Big Fred. So I'm wondering, do you think Thug shot DK in the back? Is it possible? I mean,
in the back. I thought it said
he shot in the back. He shot.
I thought Fred shot in the back.
I'm sorry, Fred shot in the back, but he's up front. So I'm saying, did Thug?
I can't say Thug or DK.
How many shots did you hear in the car when it's crashing over the wall? How many shots did you hear in the car? Because the police ain't near y'all. You got to wait.
No, I'm saying I heard one shot. I heard one shot. But I can't say it was a shot because it was
A lot of
still
confusion.
say it was a crash.
All right.
I can't say this person, that person shot him or who shot him. All I can say is I heard a loud noise, but all of it was going off with the impact of the crash to the wall. So I can't say.
All right.
I know DK couldn't have shot him because he more worried about. You feel what I'm saying? He more worried about his shit, his situation. Cause he had like
He had a stack on him.
So he-
On everything I love, I'm letting you know, he had a stack. He went in Red's car, because Red ran like a motherfucker.
The red ran.
Red got the fuck on. He left his car sitting open. Everybody out there said it. DK went into the car, up under the armrest, got the money where he had the money, cuffed it, got in the car, wasn't gonna tell y'all niggas shit. I'm gonna tell y'all shit. So, I mean, I'm just saying, man.
So I mean, what is this, a robbery case on me or something? I ain't robbing nobody.
What I'm saying is, you based off what you're telling me, you're the driver in a case where DK, the guy you know that got in the car with you, with the tattoo on his foot with the back with K, was told by a thug who I haven't identified yet. I don't know his real name yet. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. DK is the one that got the car, the one you waited on to get back in the car. Why'd you wait on him after he was shooting? Why don't you just leave that motherfucker? Because you could have left him.
You know, this is a man. You know what I mean? I ain't.
Why didn't you just leave him up there? Because he was doing the shooting. He changed the script on a simple lick.
I'm gonna piss off with.
This is a simple lick. It should have been easy.
I'm gonna piss off with.
Y'all changed cars because everybody know your Camry. Let me tell you something. Was Thug in your black Camry earlier when he went to check on that lick?
Nah.
You sure? When he went up to can shop. Was Thug using your car or another black Camry?
Thug got a black Challenger.
He got his own car?
Not a black Challenger.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now, a police officer that did the shoot. When did you?
Is that your instruction, sir? Your Honor, it is stopped at 1:20:24.
Okay, all right, Mr. Bean, can you do me a favor? Can you step outside just for a second, please? I'll call you back in, just a minute. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask your indulgence. I need to talk with one of your members just for a second. Don't get too comfortable because I need to kind of make some inquiry about something, and then I'll be able to tell you what time you need to come on Monday, if that's appropriate, okay? So, like I said, give me less than 5 minutes. I'll call you right back out, and then I'll dismiss you, okay? So don't go too far and don't get too comfortable. All right. Jury. Retire to your headquarters and just give me a minute as soon as I talk with juror 213. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our jury has left us and we have juror 213. Juror 213, good afternoon, madam. Okay, can you speak up for me a little bit, use your outside voice? All right, okay. Madam, I'm in possession of two pieces of correspondence. One is from, I want to say the school system sent you yesterday, telling you that your position is on hold. Why is the position on hold? Is that just, are they not going to renew your contract, or what's does hold, what's the significance of the word hold?
Atlanta Virtual Academy has been closed as of May. So when I called and they told me that my contract is on hold until I can find another position with Atlanta Public Schools.
Without what, I'm sorry?
With Atlanta.
Does that mean they're not renewing your contract?
If I can find another position, that's what it seems.
So they're not going to renew your existing position, and is that what hold means?
Basically,
I'm asking you because
I'm not sure. That's what I'm telling you. What they told me. I don't know.
you understand there, and the reason I don't want to pry into your business, okay, necessarily, but the school system can't take any adverse action against you because you're here. So now's your time to tell me if you feel this is punitive in nature, then I'll get involved because they're not supposed to do this. Now, traditionally, school systems renew contracts at the end of the year. So how long you been with, I guess? All right. Do you ordinarily at this time of the year get a notice saying they're going to renew your contract?
Yes.
This is the first year that they haven't?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna make a phone call to their general counsel, because now if they're not renewing your contract because of some other reason, you should be getting correspondence in relation to this, because this is kind of cryptic. It's kind of, well, we're gonna put your position on hold.
I don't know.
All right, so all right. In relation to that, did you start looking for another position?
Yes.
When did you start looking for another position?
Probably I applied for another position last week, I believe.
Did you? Okay, and I mean, I want to ask you another couple of questions, and I hate to pry in your business, I really do, but this is part of my responsibility because no system can take an adverse action against you because of jury duty. Okay. And it's kind of, I want to make sure that they're just not doing that. And I would think that they would have sent you something. So why did you start applying for another job? Did you have some conversations internally with anybody saying, hey, you might want to look for something else. They're not going to renew your job. How did you end up deciding that you were going to get another job or interview for another job?
Yes. Like I said, the school that I'm working with right now, Atlanta Virtual Academy, is being closed due to so therefore.
Well, okay, complete your thought. You said it's closed.
It's been closed as of May. The virtual academy, Atlanta Virtual Academy, does not exist.
Okay, did they close it?
Yes.
Is it because of it's no longer necessary because of the pandemic?
No, we don't really know the reason. I believe because I'm not there, I don't want to say something that I wasn't at the meeting and I don't know exactly what they said.
All right. So you started looking for another position, or you got? Is this the interview you have on Monday?
Yes, they just sent me a interview meeting for Monday.
That was Thursday. This
Yesterday.
past Thursday, you got that. That was
yesterday.
Yeah, this past Thursday.
Yes.
Okay, the 14th.
Yes. Correct.
About 2:00, you got that interview. You got that request for an interview.
Yes.
All right, and they sent that to you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Your interview is not too far from here. Is that correct? It's up at Northside?
Yes,
North
on the
Atlanta High
north side.
School?
It shouldn't be. Oh.
Okay, so if I were to start on Monday at 3:30, would that give you enough time to interview and come back? Because you're probably about maybe 15 minutes from there.
I believe because it says probably 45 minutes.
Yeah, and so
yes.
if you interview at 2 and we start at 3:30, that give you enough time?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do for Monday. And then I'm gonna follow up with or write them a letter and just kind of see what the deal is. Do you have anybody that that you correspond with?
My principal, when she can, she let me know what I need to do or follow up with.
All right, I tell you what. Offline, you can give me your principal's name, and we'll write a letter to your principal, and we'll copy the general counsel for the school system,
Okay.
just to make sure that we get an explanation. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll see you. So to stand fast, we're gonna have everybody come on Monday at 3:30. Okay. That work? All right. Okay. Can we bring Mr. Bean back in, please, and some of our jurors? Councils, I'm going to seal these particular two correspondence with emails for purposes of the record. And I'll mark them as the next two exhibits in order. Wes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience and your indulgence. Mr. Bean, you're going to come back from Monday for 3 o'clock, okay? We'll start about 3:30, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you then, okay? Have a nice weekend. Don't discuss your testimony with anybody except the attorneys in this case.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are going to recess at this point in time until Monday. I'd like you to be here for 3 o'clock for an anticipated 3:30 start time. We'll go a couple hours tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I should say, Monday afternoon, and then we'll see where the rest of the week leads us at that point, okay? All right, what ministerial inquiry do you have of me, if any? No. Like every other week, we just show up. You see what happens along with me and the rest of everybody. Okay. Now I'll let you know more on Monday, but I'll cover the week with you at that point in time. Okay. All right. Anybody else have any other ministerial inquiry? Okay. As you leave for the weekend to enjoy a period of respite, please go ahead and leave your notepads in the basket in the back there. Remember, don't discuss anything that we have covered at any point in time. If anybody should, third party or otherwise, try and discuss this matter with you, make sure you tell us, myself and Sergeant Ingram, immediately. Please don't go to any other third party sources to review any recaps of anything that may have happened during these particular proceedings or anybody else's comments on these proceedings. As I've told you otherwise, you're only authorized to lawfully consider what is presented in the four walls of this courtroom. Don't go by visiting the scenes this weekend that you may have heard about or heard people testify to. And certainly, don't discuss anything with any other parties. And then the last thing is, as you all know, thank you for your immense and continued patience with us. And unless you have anything or inquiry of me, we'll see you Monday at 3:00, and we'll see where that day and the week leads us, okay? All right, okay. All right, all rise. Sergeant Ingram? Sergeant Ingram? All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unless you have any other, do any of you have any inquiry of me at this point in time? Any defendants or any defense counsel? Okay, folks, we'll start up on Monday if you all could be here for 3 p.m. And then we'll continue, we'll all went on once our jurors are here. And I thank you for your patience with juror 213. I'll inquire about that matter independently and report back to you all. But I think that will suffice for the time being. Okay? All right. Unless there's anything else, enjoy your weekend.